think mom's gone. The boy's words were filled with hatred. Not long ago, this so-called mother had tried to sell his sister to an old bachelor for money, but they didn't know their vicious mother had already died. Now occupying this body was a powerful woman from the cultivation realm. She slowly opened her eyes. Before she could grasp the situation, the two children knelt in fear on the ground, thinking they were about to be beaten and scolded again. The cultivator instantly absorbed the original host's memories. The former owner was a compulsive gambler, constantly beating and berating her 4 children. She'd sold 2 of her young sons to pay off gambling debts, and today she intended to sell her last remaining daughter. After grasping her situation, the cultivator resolved to protect the 2 surviving children. But after searching every corner of the house, the rice jar was completely empty. This body possessed no spiritual energy whatsoever. Retracing the path to immortality seemed impossible. Just as she was at a loss, she unexpectedly discovered that the secret immortal realm from her past life had also crossed over with her. Within the realm lay an acre of spirit fields. The harvest of over 1,000 pounds of grain could alleviate their immediate crisis. There were also cultivation techniques, elixirs, and weapons. As long as this body possessed spiritual roots, she could resume her journey to immortality. Before she could rejoice for long, Wang Erdu, the old bachelor who had come to buy her daughter, arrived at the door. In his 40s, he addressed the 32-year-old woman as auntie. Villagers pointed fingers and mocked the family for selling their children. At the critical moment, the original body's mother-in-law, Qin Zhangshi, arrived. She harshly rebuked the woman for her venomous heart, swearing to protect her granddaughter at all costs. Relying on the original body's verbal agreement, Wang Erdu produced 5 taels of silver and tried to forcibly take her away. The 2 children knelt, pleading desperately, but the woman watched coldly, breaking her son's heart completely. Just as Wang Erdu reached to grab the girl, the woman finally spoke. 5 taels of silver to buy my daughter? Not selling. Furious, Wang Erdu demanded to know why she'd changed her mind. The woman sneered contemptuously, demanding an 8-man palanquin, a 10-mile wedding procession, and 10,000 taels of gold before she'd give her daughter away. The demand stunned the crowd. Wang Erdu, enraged and humiliated, threatened to take her by force. The woman kicked him flying with a single blow, her gaze sharp as a bandit's. Terrified, Wang Erdu fled in panic. The grandmother warned the children that the woman merely wanted more money, then stuffed a sack of moldy coarse grain into her grandson's hands, urging him not to let her gamble it away. The woman asked her son to hand over the grain. Though reluctant, the older brother complied, as long as his mother didn't sell his sister. As the children boiled wild vegetable soup, the woman approached. Unbeknownst to them, this immortal master took the coarse grain to fetch fresh rice from her celestial kitchen, preparing a proper meal to nourish them, and embarking on a new journey of protecting her young and sustaining her family.